Alright. Good evening, everybody. And I just want to talk. I'm just going to make a short but sweet video. Well, I'll try and keep it not too long, not too short. I'll just try and make it just right. But anyway, I went just recently when when Max Payne came out on the 17th. Got my movie ticket stub here, and this is what I really thought about the movie itself. If you're wondering why, I'm going to tell you why, and like maybe 2 or 3 reasons of what I really thought about the movie, and that's, yeah, bad movie. And if I could make a suggestion, I would highly recommend you know, if you're big time game buffs and love playing the game Max Payne's 1 and 2, there's a likely possibility you might not like this film. And I'll tell you why. Because, you know, I kind of figured it probably wasn't going to entirely have the same storylines as the game, but you know what? It could have at least had the same aspect to the game. I mean, it could have at least stayed true to the storyline. I mean, it had the main storyline and all that, but let me just say this. Nicole Horn was not the main bad guy in the movie. If that makes any sense, it was BB. While in the game, he wasn't the main bad guy. He was a bad guy. He was a traitor, but he frames your character, Max Payne, with Alex's murder. But in the movie, it didn't even look like he framed Max with Alex's murder at all. I mean, he wasn't even murdered in the right place. I mean, Alex was murdered in his house. And Max Payne seemed to have gotten framed with Mona Sax's, her sister's murder. Her sister wasn't even called Lisa Punchinello, so that pretty much kills the Punchinello storyline along with the trio and a bunch of others. They even were missing some big time key players like Vlad and Woden in there. I mean, those two were just as important as Mona and Max. And Max doesn't even meet Mona's sister. I mean, before he even has a chance to even meet her, she's already dead by the time he gets to Punchinello's estate. There was so much stuff wrong with the movie. I think the last key thing they forgot to mention is that the Valkyr drug was green, but they didn't even mention the painkillers. That's one of the main things about Max Payne. He took painkillers to help ease the pain of gunshots and headaches, mostly. But I don't know. I got some comments on certain videos of Max Payne saying, why don't you ease up off the movie? It wasn't as bad as you thought it was. It was a pretty great film. It was better than Silent Hill. Are you kidding me? Not even close to better than Silent Hill. It's not even better than The Dark Knight as far as I'm concerned. It's not even in the same league as those two movies. At least Silent Hill stayed true to the storyline of the game, and I've even played the game. Although I have watched my brother play the game, and very good games. And they had just about every, or at least some of the monsters that were part of the game. But anyway, I'm just going to end this by saying, if you're a Max Payne fan, if you loved playing the games, I would highly recommend you not to go see this movie, because you probably won't like it. And if I had to recommend one thing, I wouldn't even sneak in to see this film. It's that bad. I can hardly wait to find out how they're going to make Max Payne 2. Will Vlad be in cahoots with Nicole Horn, or will the trio be working for Vlad or Nicole Horn? What's next? I really don't know what to expect. Yeah, that's just about. I'm really done. That's all I can say. So, yeah, that's just about it. I'll see you next time.